me susu se nipakuo bi wo omayimu a
Mame ma akwaba emfa umbra Ghana nsem TVGH so wofrebe adwowa searching ebusuafo airways bi hu nsem ayekoso wo Ghana ha no abeku Santana eye Malik Basintale a oye CEO na bloggers no mo kasa de ma NDC amayoko no abejubilate over eye airways ayekoso mo echese abampapa aba hesese John Dramani Mahama a revive Ghana into no the planes aba Ghana yen so yen line no enya hoden into no Ghana ye wo planes eba be adwuma aban papa aba na nsem we beto odwa no journalist for chese omo read enimidi abeka ach NDC for they should come out and apologize to Ghanaians in 10 term na because NDC for mu chese it's NDC party no mu he den ha mo kan kire mo de yesrebo mo kan kire mana mo aye propaganda de aba abadutumi eda so ye propaganda men kasa nche yentie se ne nsem nsi kon yentie mu nkyere mu ene bibia
yeah bushia quick one munya we be fast ni anwumre makọ adwuma bamba beda but enema me hu media no so na bushia hye mabufuo you see this is why they be make say Ghanaians should put their literacy to use school now call in kenkan niema abushia nya say they be NDC for their media grow say yawo abushia anwumre na me hu say and Malik Basintale abi posti sa flight ni si Ghana dey aye restaurant say flight bi aba Ghana na John Dramani Mahama de oka obeye talking of air Ghana o new flight or mo dey aba as part of cargo dealings o mo ye o man ni mu dada no abusua me mu rom na me nkire we be a plane free abusua company ye from air Ghana a private owned company aye omo bi since 1993 abusua nipa company ene dia no ye fe no Mawon Trabosi ono na air Ghana ene dia na air Ghana na abusua de omo ye ne say omo no omo mfa nipa plane aye cargo plane aye fan niema free Ghana kwa manoni and I didn't niema free manoni eba Ghana. That's basically what they do. Abusha they opened the company since 1993. That time no na president Kufuor Kwaba be president na Kamahama asem. Enti ba ne sen ne Malik Basintale omo lanche omo plane a wo akokofa plane aba beto wo say eye Mahama de na okaso be na knowing very well say enye no. Abusha wo de enti de bia meka say you should put your literacy to use. And this for your crown for your widi for omodi nipa adwen ho agro. Take your phone na search the American say Air Ghana a private owned company owned by one man called Mawon Trabosi. Go and search for it. Mawon Trabosi. Go and search for it. What they say didn't call us on kaya koko search say who owns Ghana Air. You understand? This is company that has been in Ghana since 1993. Where was President Mahama then? Entebusha asema mo kana ntro no mutwa so what I say Mahama plane so kotabre Ghana Airways no enye say plane so cargo plane the fan yema adwuma Ghana de dada purchasing new line on mo launch it got nothing to do with the government akromfo we no mutu o man mo abusua ma wadwe nya adwuma abusua sua de kenkan niema ye hwehwemu ababua wa ha we nka bia nka wanten ko agiadio but we enye emfa ban hu bebia Air Ghana is a private owned company owned by one man called Mawon Trabosi, which is purposely for what? Cargo purposes. And Fenipa. And this is a fancy Emirate, and a Canadian air, and a British air, a Fenipa, yes, I know it, and a funny manqua, and we are more Ghana da. I was a mummy now, and I don't be a new. There was a say, she said, Manoka says, Hannah, or Makacha say, akoso ma senti enti light do no so akoso mu enya Ghana main source of electricity baby Ghana enya enka ne pa free sisi na enya akoso mu ma Ghana almost be 30% pe de kan ni free the thermal plant akufo ado adaroma shape no mo de ba ne di makomako bia ni sifo de be ka eno na ma ye kan ya sisi a enso light no mo da akoso mu omo di adwen ho agro because omo nim se ye nsua de omo ne say Ghanaians don't like learning and pay the sua abusoma ya adwuma na kromfo pa ne no machia no Mahama na ngasa no kromfo tichi amwa pa ha enti ne hu kromfo mo na chi na kromfo abusoma kra mo chi na ebehia
me susu se nipakuo bi wo omayimu a e wo se omo ko back to Facebook X any Instagram baby omo yes post bia no ga say the Ghanaians an apology on some pa Ghana for achew
they post
man me gidi say no wo hunu say eye Ghana eye ewiemusen bia ye de aba no eye Boeing 377 that is the name wo ho na ye ka Ghana ade a nkrofo post ye ni nyina no omo the credits ma omampani John Dramani mama yen kasa bro Ghana so omo the credits ma abanyi ese osia oyo na ampampa okaye no the new airline aba just some give me say krompa ba ebe adwuma.
Oh, so that the okay for the
yes,
the reason why yeah, Basintali cultural that man called his excellence.
No. Oh. Yera Abeku Santana, just say, man, name them. Okay. They are communicators.
But what's wrong?
Man, dear TNA, Ghana, war Ghana has said no since 1993. Now a logistics company. It is somewhere 2014. I won certification in Kata in a year, no. And now one more to me a baba year. And air operations, and as some air operator certificate, no. They just want to be. And no crampono, amunya commercial. Enye nipa te say boy na ba bedru Ghana asesi aye kase no eye for edwadie eye cargo ye de fa niema nti enye de nipa kwa akotre menye commercial say me tu kwa ko US na me kwa anu nti me kwa akofa say nka yedim say Ghana Airways wo hodom no bibisa na ya revive no enye no kre. It is a private company. I wo Ghana see o mayo madwuma na we no ye additional wo de beka te I be o man wo operate to say multimedia yi na ke to say anase Jifanko no se mabie branch anase makofa emfidie ni bia beka ho a me de bedi medwuma. That is Air Ghana for you. It will be enra we post this had the two photo go Ghana for the man yes say airline for fra ban yi dia ba anase o makwa kwato commercial plane ba be adwuma no. Oh man, my nyesa. My nyesa. It is not right. Yawa yenim sa ban kra campo pen say. O wo sensu no. Yen nyina ye hwe no sen kwankosi next day bia na e ho kita odi kra po na bia machase. O ma ye nu ba bia na left right center obi e posti Ghana. Mo bo aban ba so Ghana. Ghana bisa sa ban sika yin ewo. It's the credit na kasa na ye ka no. It goes to the private company ye Ghana na wose ye man credit. Eti boy na esi wonom no eye purely cargo. Enti na basobo no man efi yes eban eye den ya aban transport ministry so mo dwuma de yenka so mo ye dwuma so mo kwa no mo to mba bi na omo kwa no omo man yi mu. But it doesn't take the credit out of the private company say one akwafa sawe mo say na ba de ba beso na nyama bedi ni dwa no cargo so bia wo ba bi na wakra mo nyama bi a wo se ye defa ne ye de agum ne ye de ko ye de agum ne ye de ko enti badaroma uko siasa post ni wo ba bi a ka che sa nipa ne se Ghana for Ghanaians an apology. I was saying na mo patch obi a yes suppose dey no bia no man. I was so put it down no pa Ghana for achew. So you can't be deceiving Ghanaians like this.
So if you go to the Ministry of Transport website,
okay.
Na so much Air Ghana's Boeing 737-400 freighter arrives in Ghana. And no omayen from Zaba.
There be oman say Osha Ministry of Transport. Wan kase en obia enti no na wo say communicators na omo fa asem na no mo de nam no e wo so bi sa won say Air Ghana no e yan krankra dwuma anasa ya ban dwuma o ma no atiase enti me no suppose ne brofo kan yin baby ani wono ma wo kire say aban ne sia oyo aban ne ka so de Ghana Airways ba na se bia a flighter anasa an airliner e ye Ghanaian owned enti no na aba no
Nya beduru Ghana asi prr sa prr Jomama asi kune sa kune fifechiriye no de kasa fifechiriye no ne ho na ye obuso finally Ghana airline is so no mama I promise you so be time o man no na ye adwuma e am o man no finally this is the difference between NPP and NDC aban no obi catch us say NPP and NDC are the same. Who? I'm telling you the fact.
I can't never say, I am Musia dear Kakra. Musia dear. You will say, ye bema information, name of me misinformation the public. Problem when you are being free, Malik Basinteli. Why ye boss? atro na odi no opposition ke kan sama kese fa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho ema NDC oron dia na adwene mo de support NDC ma NDC de ba power na eno a no mugusu a omo eye ne ni na saa Ghana ya abai ana basenteli ko post ni woni Facebook se ne agi se John Mahama said the one hand and Nika na wakan obey na elupre oka so beto ama o Ghana no na aba no meanwhile no sa Ghana yi eti se cargo car e fa niema emfa nipa di sa Ghana we emfa nipa e private company a o operate e wo Ghana na sa private company no o operate wo Ghana no ye founding and I say ye share somewhere 1993 ana sa company e sha se oye den oye adwuma e wo Ghana ha no si na eno na plane no ababe lande e wo Ghana ha no si ya enye se agu ana ebia John Mahama ba ye wakwakofa plane aba so mo na me adwuma because Ghana na nkasa no enye PPP Ghana no enye PPP na emom ne operations no ana ye PPP ntinye se bia agu bi ana Jomama kra akwa aba se agu kra wo ba behiem kena te se de B5 akofo ado ekobie edi sika twitwiri de ekobie company na no Mahama ba ya wukutwa cake wo ho se de ono ne de aba na de enya menwanwa efiri suru besi form no propaganda ne like atro ana omodi kire Ghana fo nti saa anihahane na ekos na almost 9,000 likes na omugu ase na omukeka nsehunu na na you have a long way to go uni long way to go na nya born na wa adwene wo form a this information is on the internet. You can Google and search about Ghana. Ni enka ho asem mfa nkyerɛw. What you say? Ya de wo ho no mo ye no operation da. Na plane no kwa na Mahama ka so wo kwakọ aba na kwa na aba. Must you be happy? Nye plane we na kufo ka so wo kwakọ aba mo say Ghana ye plane kuje to abra kwati ye plane GME no. Nti se ba akọ se ya ba ko bitima ye adwuma. Nti ye no se ye no kwa na aba na ne happiness na den. You see the deception and then the liars and the kind of people Ghanaians have voted them into power. These are some of the things that Emma Yemubi, ye be expose you na ye be ma the right and correct information here. What's the matter say?